Do you want to retire rich?
And be able to buy things without debt or worry?
Do you want to learn how to be financially literate? Then you've come to the right place and keep watching.
Hi, I'm Deirdre Farrell.
I'm Megan Raimondo.
And I'm Lexi Rosenberg, and this is
The Finance Experience.
The first thing I want to know is, why is it important to save?
Well, Lexi, there are several reasons why you should save. First is emergencies. So basically, if later in life you get into a car accident and you need to pay those hospital bills, you have money saved in the bank to pay them. Next is expensive purchases, like furniture. Also, retirement is something that you want to save for later in life when you're not having a stable income. Next is goals, like midterm, long-term, and short-term. And then next, we'll be discussing the different types of goals. There are 3 different types of goals. There's short-term, midterm, and long-term. A short-term goal is less than 1 year, and that would be an example of buying your mom a birthday gift, which is next month. A midterm goal is 1 to 3 years, and that could be an example of if you're a sophomore in high school and you want to buy a car. You would put down money to buy that car sometime in the future. A long-term goal is 3 to 5 years, or even longer. So that would be like later in life if you want to buy a house. So the goals that you make should be specific, realistic, and...
But Megan, I don't know how to save.
I'll tell you, there are different ways on how to save. First, you have to pay yourself first. Then, what a payroll deduction is, you place part of your paycheck into a savings account. Then, you're going to have to make a budget and set goals.
An example of how to save would be the envelope system. For example, you put an event onto the envelope that you have to save for. So an example would be going to prom. Now we have to save $300 in order to go to prom. So each week, this person would put $25 into the envelope, causing it to be 12 weeks for them to save up to the $300 so that they'll be able to attend prom.
To get younger people to save is by getting them a piggy bank. When you were younger, you probably had one of these too. So all you need to do is get them a piggy bank and tell them each time they get a coin to put it inside the piggy bank. So when they're older, they'll have a nice sum of money because they'll learn also how to save by putting money away for future use.
I need to know, what is a budget?
A budget is a set plan in order to manage money over a given period of time. It develops better financial assets, it can relieve stress, and it can help achieve your financial goals.
Why is a budget necessary?
Well, Olaf, a budget is necessary because it helps identify your financial goals. Not only does it help you identify your financial goals, but it also helps you manage your money. It can also relieve some of your stress, and it increases your savings. Not only does it do that, but it avoids you overspending or unnecessary spending. You may be questioning, how do I build my own budget? The first step in building your own budget is to identify and evaluate your personal financial goals. The next step will be to evaluate your current trends, both your income and your expenses. The third step is to assign your priorities. And then a next step would be to develop a timeline for the month so that you don't overspend, so that you have enough money to be financially sound. You also have to keep it simple. Don't try to overspend and don't try to over-evaluate everything. You have to remain flexible so you can both change and reevaluate everything that you do.
Here are some ways on how to be financially sound. You must set your financial goals, estimate your income, review what you spend, budget for actual and unexpected expenses, and review and evaluate monthly.
So, how can a budget be unsuccessful?
Well, a budget can be unsuccessful if you have a negative attitude, you have lack of motivation, and an unrealistic expectation, such as in a month you want to buy a multi-million-dollar house and you just got out of college. If you're wondering what a mutual fund is, well, we have a very good way of explaining it. Take a group of people and separate them into 4 different groups. Name one group stock 1, stock 2, stock 3, and stock 4, and then tell them all to come together at once. That's pretty much what a mutual fund is. You take a bunch of stocks and you put your money into them, and then they become one big fund. Thank you for watching our video.
I hope this helped you learn how to be financially sound.
Please comment with any questions or concerns.
Bye! Bills. Next would be expensive purchases.
Do you want to be financially sound? Like... Okay, let's try again.